Jeff Bezos on building a customer-obsessed business culture. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast ocean, the waves crashing against the shore, and the sky stretching out endlessly. Now picture yourself holding a small stone in your hand, feeling the weight of it, the texture, and the significance of its existence. That's how Jeff Bezos felt when he was building Amazon. He was not just a stone, but a stone that had the potential to reshape the world. And his journey to make Amazon customer-obsessed began with a simple yet profound realization. In a TED Talk, Bezos shared, "I believe that our customers are the most important people we can possibly interact with. They're the ones who give us the money to keep doing what we do." This simple statement encapsulates the essence of his business philosophy. It wasn't about him or his team. It was all about the customers. Let me tell you this. Imagine if every time you walked into a store, you were greeted by someone who knew your name and could recommend products tailored to your needs. Imagine if every product you bought was as good as the last one, and every time you needed something, you found it easy to purchase. That's the customer obsession culture Bezos wanted to build at Amazon. Now, let's dive deeper into how he achieved this. One of the most significant ways Bezos instilled this culture was through a series of bold decisions that fundamentally changed the way Amazon operated. For instance, he decided to create a new kind of business model where Amazon would buy products wholesale and sell them at a discount to consumers. This was revolutionary because it meant Amazon had to compete with traditional retailers who often charged higher prices. However, Bezos believed in the power of customer obsession and saw this strategy as a way to drive sales and build brand loyalty. You might be wondering, how did he manage to convince his team to embrace this risky strategy? Well, it started with setting clear goals and expectations. Bezos made it clear that Amazon would focus on delivering the best possible value to customers, regardless of the cost. He also introduced a metric called Customer Lifetime Value, CLV, which measured the long-term worth of a customer. By emphasizing CLV, Bezos made it evident that focusing on customer satisfaction was essential for the company's success. Another crucial aspect of creating a customer-obsessed culture was empowering employees to think like customers. Bezos encouraged his team to put themselves in the shoes of their customers and ask questions like, "How can we make this better?" and "What would our customers want?" This mindset shift was revolutionary and led to some incredible innovations. For example, Amazon created an internal group called the Customer Obsession Council, which consisted of top executives who would meet regularly to discuss ways to improve customer service and product quality. Here's something you should know. Bezos himself set the bar incredibly high. He demanded that every employee embody customer obsession, from the CEO down to the lowest-level workers. He believed that if everyone at Amazon cared deeply about satisfying customers, it would naturally permeate everything they did. So, he held regular meetings called All Hands, where he would share stories of how Amazon had successfully served customers and what mistakes they had learned from. These meetings were not just about sharing information. They were opportunities for employees to connect with each other and feel a sense of purpose. Bezos also understood the importance of data and analytics. He insisted on collecting detailed information about customer behavior, preferences, and purchasing patterns. This data-driven approach allowed Amazon to continuously improve its offerings and offer personalized recommendations to customers. Remember, in the early days, Amazon was known for its vast selection of books, but it quickly expanded into electronics, clothing, and eventually, virtually everything under the sun. The secret behind this expansion was not just luck, but the ability to leverage data to understand customer needs and preferences accurately. But perhaps the most powerful tool Bezos used to foster a customer-obsessed culture was his relentless focus on excellence. He believed that if Amazon was consistently providing exceptional experiences, customers would naturally come back again and again. This obsession with excellence extended to every aspect of the company, from product quality to customer support. Bezos famously said, "The only thing that matters is making sure that the customer has the best possible experience." This mantra guided every decision, from designing the first Kindle to creating the Prime membership program, which offered free 2-day shipping to members. One of the most memorable moments in Bezos' journey to build a customer-obsessed culture was when he made a bold move to introduce a no-returns policy for certain products. At first, the idea seemed counterintuitive. How could a company that prides itself on customer satisfaction risk losing potential revenue by not allowing returns? But Bezos saw this as an opportunity to prove that Amazon truly cared about its customers. He argued that if customers trusted Amazon enough to make purchases without the safety net of returns, it would show that the company had done an excellent job of anticipating and meeting their needs. The results were astounding. Customers loved the convenience, and the company's reputation soared. Not only did it boost sales, but it also improved customer satisfaction and loyalty. This move reinforced the idea that Amazon was not just a retailer but a partner in customers' lives. It showed that Amazon had truly mastered the art of anticipating and fulfilling customer needs. As Amazon grew, Bezos faced new challenges. He had to maintain the same level of dedication to customer obsession even as the company expanded globally. He introduced the concept of global delivery zones, which meant that different regions of the world would have slightly different product offerings based on local tastes and preferences. This approach ensured that Amazon remained relevant and appealing to customers wherever they lived. However, maintaining the customer obsession culture across different cultures and markets proved challenging. Bezos recognized this and implemented a series of measures to ensure that the core values of customer obsession were upheld. He emphasized the importance of understanding local markets and tailoring Amazon's offerings accordingly, while still keeping the overarching goal of delivering exceptional customer experiences. This balance allowed Amazon to thrive in diverse global environments. The story of Amazon's journey is not just about building a massive online retail giant. It's about transforming a small startup into a behemoth that has reshaped the entire retail industry. What makes Bezos' story so inspiring is not just the scale of his achievements, but the relentless pursuit of customer satisfaction that drove these changes. So here's something you should take away from this journey. Customer obsession is not just a business strategy, it's a mindset. It requires a deep understanding of your customers, a willingness to listen to their feedback, and a commitment to always strive for improvement. Bezos taught us that the path to success lies not in competing with others, but in consistently outperforming yourself and your competitors by putting customers first. In conclusion, Jeff Bezos built Amazon on the foundation of a customer-obsessed culture, and his legacy continues to inspire businesses around the world. His journey is a testament to the power of focusing on what truly matters, your customers, and the courage to challenge conventional wisdom. As you watch this video, I encourage you to reflect on your own business practices and consider how you can cultivate a similar culture within your organization. Remember, the key to lasting success is not just in offering great products or services, but in consistently delivering exceptional experiences that exceed your customers' expectations.